Your plan of doing something is involving Ormy who's streaking a child. Yeah, good try. Welcome to my cave. I swear, if you make a meme of me, I'm gonna smack your wife. Wait, what in the world? Welcome to Free Practice, by the way, the Belgian GP for the F1 2019 career mode. Oh, crud. Yeah, the plan is I just kidnap Cody and Taylor all the way to Belgium. No, I said I kidnapped Cody and Taylor all the way to Belgium, you derping grandpa. Ah, you shark debate, boo-ba-ba. What's so funny? Did Taylor find porn? Oh, Jerry Sin. Oh, Jerry Sin. Not accepted. Oh, for God's sake. I know what Taylor's probably gonna do when he's sleeping tonight. He's probably gonna say, I gotta figure out a way to run not clothed in my gym house. Why are you smacking me when I'm in Belgium, you drunky grandpa? Good try, Taylor. You gotta find a way to do that. Who, Taylor? A 49 flat. Pretty soon, Cody should get on track with Realtree and Home Depot Cup Series. What happened? Now we're going into Poulon. Yeah. What'd you say, Taylor? You want him to smack you now or later? Because you're about to get smacked by Cody in about 3 seconds. That's funny. Yes. Ah, Sean. Well, I gained about 0.2 of a second on that lap. What happened?
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
What is it? I just realized I gotta watch Super Nanny. I gotta watch Super Nanny pretty soon. Super Nanny. I watch that show because why not? That means in the future we will say, "Hi, I am Zachary Taylor and I'm 34 years old and I have 5 kids. I have Donald, who is 7, Blake, who is 5, Tammy, who is 3, and Jill and Maggie, who are twins that are 3 years old. And we live in Wallace, Indiana." With Brooklyn and Maddie. Okay, I'll make some more memes while Taylor's in bed. I'm gonna make memes where I'm gonna say Taylor's going to say the sentence, "I love to accept my own rose, not accept it if you try anything." You're gonna get in bed and be not clothed with your dogs. Because that's what Taylor's gonna do. He's gonna have his underwear off while he's sleeping. What if we roast your dogs. This is our 5th lap we've completed here at Spa. Gonna complete one more before we go out for our next run. Gonna do one more lap. Through Rouge, through Radion. In this gorgeous little livery we got. There's like a rainbow. Hopefully you guys are having fun on 11 o'clock. Hopefully you guys are having fun jokes and all that, but gained at least almost 0.2 of a second.
You're nearly out of fuel, almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
Up to P3. I think everybody left. Yep, everybody left. Alright. Okay. Give me a second. Let me open the door to for my cat. Give me a sec.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 48.7.
Alright, we are back in the car with Annie. That's the good thing. Gonna be fun. Yeah, this is FP2.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button. We're 7th in the speed trap, 304.6 kilometers per hour.
Yay. Alright. Currently, early on, we're 3rd quickest. We're on the yellow stripe medium tire. It's the, what is it? The C3, C2, C1 as the tire compounds this week. Alright, I'm going to watch Super Nanny in about 3, pretty soon.
It can be tempting to go for very low downforce here at Spa with those 2 long straights, but remember this circuit also has some of the most difficult high-speed corners on the calendar, so let's not push our luck.
Alright. For anyone asking why am I doing Super Nanny, it's because why not?
Quick note about tyres. Just bear in mind we have to return the 2 most worn sets at the end of this session. They're gone forever at that point, so be careful how and when you use them, and don't waste any sets that you might need later on.
Dang, Latifi's like 5 seconds off the pace. Holy Christ. Van Aker. Some of these big teams like Albon, Hamilton, and all that. By the way, this is the 1-year anniversary for Alex Albon with Red Bull, because this time last year he replaced Pierre Gasly, who's P6 in early in the session.
Come in and let us have a look at the setup. You will get oversteer if the rear tires lose grip before the front.
Oh, this is the one with a potty train. Okay.
Or an overly stiff rear suspension, but a little tweak with negative camber or toe-in can also help with this.
I have a feeling, you know, early in the practice. Okay, let's ride with our teammate. Of course, we're going to start at the back because we just put a brand new power unit into Annie's car. Aiken is a 73, so he's pretty good so far. See if his ratings can get better. We're trying to get him to like an 80 or so. Because I have some more upgrades we need to do with the sim program to see if we can get him some points. And if he does, we'll probably re-sign him for next season. Wow, 311. He's a lot quicker in the speed trap because he's on that red soft tire. Comes this chicane, this right-left. God, in qualifying, it's going to be fast. See if we can try to get him out of Q1. Our second car has not even gotten out of Q1 the entire season. P11. Alright. So he's getting better. Yeah, he's kind of right there on pace with us, but
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:48.7.
got a couple of cars going back to the garage. Of course, in the race, with the race being wet, with the race being wet, the two-tire dry deal will go out the window. We'll be all starting on intermediate, and then the race is going to get drier and drier. So we're going to try to think about getting onto dry tires as quickly as we can. I probably want to go onto the medium tire to try to go to the end of the race. And Sean Leclerc, who won this race, by the way, last year. Of course, Ferrari won it. We won it with Seb last season, but that was the driver one.
The display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
Excuse me. Alright. P7. We're P7 right now. That's not too shabby. Problem is we don't have any straight line speed. That's problem number one. So we're gonna have to try to get some more horsepower. Should have had a straight line car. That would have been good down the straightaways. Probably we're not gaining any speed. Shit, we're running a lot slower. Shit, I ran wide through Poulon. I can't go onto the soft tire, because if we go on the soft tire after the pit stop, we're in big trouble. So we're going to probably go onto the medium tire to go to the end of the race. Of course, I can't even change the wing settings until we go to the... At least it'll be raining and not like what we had at Hungary.
lap puts us P4.
P4. Not too bad. Nice little consistency. Hi, one person watching. Crackers. I just overshot the corners.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Can't improve.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 48.2.
Yeah, we'll take P4 in this session. Where's our teammate? P16. Not too bad. I mean, kind of what we expected, P16.
We're 20th in the speed trap, 304.6 kilometers per hour.
Alright. That's pretty good laps.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see
And
our
a
top
P7.
three. Hamilton, Leclerc and Sergio Perez. What an incredible practice
Wow,
session.
Perez
The fun doesn't
P3.
stop
I
here,
think
though.
Racing Point
Join us
brought some
again as the
packages
rest of
this
the
weekend.
unfolds.
Aiken P18, not too bad. I didn't see what he had.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. How's your grid penalty going to affect your strategy going into the race? You really went all out in practice today. Are you testing new components? Appreciate your time.
Yeah, I think the upgrades on the car is going to be a little interesting because we need to make sure we improve the simulation and all that. Okay. Still struggling trying to get something going. That's 625. So would not have enough. Plus I'm waiting for this one to get ready. I think that'll come for the next race. Durability is the only thing we've improved. We still got enough power and chassis to try to do something to the car. Alright. Alright. Might work on trying to upload a video while I'm thinking about it. Probably do that off stream, so. Alright, we're here in FP3. We'll do FP3 in qualifying for the stream and then the race tomorrow. I think the car is going to be good for Singapore because, you know, a lot of twisty section, and it's really going to be good for us, so. Next week we're going to Monza, and that's going to be a problem for our car because we don't have a lot of power, but I just hope we have a good car for Monza. I mean, we're trying to get some more speed in this car. Make it go zippity zoom zoom zoom, if you ask me. And we screwed up a Rouge. That's not gonna good. So far we have not had any damage this weekend, so that's impressive. I think the struggle for us is knowing if we don't take part in Q2, then we're going to have a shitload of fresh tires. I want to go on the soft tire, or no, we're going to go on the medium tire rather, and see if we can try to go to the end of the race. I had to get out of the throttle. I was getting a little tight, or Annie was starting to get tight there. this will be the next week at Monza is the final European race. Because from here on out, it's flyaways. Starting with Singapore, which unfortunately didn't happen in real life. Russia, that is in real life. And then we go to Japan, another track that didn't happen in real life. But we're going to give it our best, nevertheless. But it should be fun. 49.668. First lap on the medium tire. And we're faster than the freaking Williams, go figure. It's going to be probably a struggle trying to get us points this weekend. Of course, we have our race gearbox in the car. Almost 0.2 of a second quicker than Latifi, who, ironically enough, we're coming up to Latifi.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Hang on a second. Had a ad pop up on my phone, so I had to clear that off. Alright, that was a good lap. I wouldn't say that was quick, but alright, we'll take a good lap.
Our best lap so far is at 1:47.9.
Yep. Looking forward to qualifying coming up in a little bit. If I did join iRacing, I'd probably do it on my unemployment card because I'm making more money than what I'm making at work. Like, when I say I'm making more money on my unemployment card than I am on my deal. So, give me a second. I had to take that episode out. Let me find a game show that I've not seen in who knows how long. Let me see if Legends got uploaded. Full episodes. Actually, no, let's watch Global Guts, because I love watching Guts because that's like my favorite game show, if you all don't know, so. Forgot to mention on my coming up this week, but I'll go ahead and do that right now. Yeah, being on the back row, I'm kind of a little for Annie. I'm kind of a little nervous what she has to do for the race tomorrow.
Well done. That's P1.
Just gotten the hang of it. I mean, we ended up getting a point last time out in Budapest, but that was because it was our first race with this new controller. I just got off that. We just got off that chicane a little slow, but that's probably all we had to do on that lap.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Thomas, Bottas, and Charles Leclerc. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye.
Wow, he was 3 seconds off P20. Really confident I think we can have a good run in quali. That's 180. Team acclaim bonus. That's really good resource points that we need. We need to beat Verstappen because we didn't do that at Budapest. We're at 1,393. Alright. What can we work on? Oh yeah, can't do anything. So... yeah, let's do this. I'll be ready until the Singapore Grand Prix. Alright. If you say so. Alright, and Jeff told us about how qualifying's gonna work. Oh yeah, this obstacle course is like a pain that you know what. Excuse me. There's our colorful scheme. Alright, Q1's underway. Alright. So where we could either get into Q3 or probably not make it to Q3. We didn't make it to Q3 in Budapest because of our engine, so we'll see if we do it this time around. So we'll see who the slowest 6 cars are in Q1 and Q2. Then we have the top 10 session for Q3. This actually might be the same tire compounds we're gonna have in Monza next week. Good lap from Charles Leclerc. And he have 45.878. That was actually a good first lap. Very good first lap. Let's see where that's going to put us. Probably might have to make a second run.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 45.8.
Has our teammate made a... Okay, they're on their hot lap. See if Jack Aiken for once can get both cars into Q2. Because we still can't even get out of Q1, but you know, I'm gonna still spend some more money on pace, and if we get some activities, that could be big news for us. See what kind of lap. See what kind of lap Aiken runs as we're gonna switch back over to our new soft tire. Yeah, by the way, if you're wondering how we got this livery, Codemaster sent us a new livery for... We got to choose some liveries. I don't like the End Racism one, but we're only going to do it for one time, and then we're going to go back to our regular livery that we had, so... I got a little bit on the curb, but he's pushing, so... Of course, remember, Tatiana, I don't think out-qualified... Actually, yeah, we've out-qualified our teammates, so we've sealed that particular battle. Like to see Jack Aiken put up a fight with us. But I think we're going to re-sign Jack. Ah, you locked up. Ah, son, you can't lock up. See what his first lap is. 18th. Yeah, we're still going to have to get some upgrades.
313.6 kilometers per hour.
Locked up that right front. That's not good there, Jackie. Yeah, Jackie Aiken's locked up his tire, his right front. Gonna go out here a second lap, just put a second lap down. See if we make up some time on Bottas. But remember, we're starting at the back. Annie is, that is. Even if this lap does or does not improve, we're into Q2. Which I just realized we made Q2 every race this season. I don't have anybody holding us up. Four 1,000ths of a second. That was a better corner. Kind of hesitated through that long right-hander. But it's looking at like a pretty good lap.
We have 2 laps of...
Might have to redo that lap. 3/10 better. This one's not going to be good enough to beat Bottas, but I just want to secure our safetiness. Oh, missed it by a 10th. Missed it by a 10th, but that's still a good lap, so we improved our time. Wow, by a 10th. Aiken is going to be probably P19. That's still okay. I mean, as the more we continue trying to get the sim working, the more he's going to get better and better and better. I think we'll be fine. He's going to probably start getting us out of Q2 or Q1. Let's just do this, just save us some time. Alright, skip that, because I don't want you guys seeing that. Alright, so we're through. Our teammate did not, so our teammate's going to end up 19th, but more than likely we'll be relegated up to 18th because because Annie has to go to the back. So another out-qualify for Annie. Russell out-qualifies Latifi. Grosjean out-qualifies Magnussen. I like it. Aiken just out-qualified a Haas car. Kimi and Giovinazzi out-qualified Raikkonen, so there you go. Alright. This is going to be our only shot to get into queue number 3. Good thing is, this is where normally you figure out what tire you're going to start the race, but because we have intermediate rain, I want to save that medium tire for the race tomorrow. So if we don't make it to Q3 and we get a free choice of tire, we have 2 fresh sets of mediums in the garage. And if we get a safety car, as we just got a warning for track limits. Like I said, if we don't make it to Q3, we get that Q3 tire for the race tomorrow. Seven 46.2. This is, of course, final time Sebastian Vettel will be driving for Ferrari. He'll be leaving Ferrari at the end of this season. He'll be moving over to Racing Point, which will be now called Aston Martin Racing next season. .45.883. Annie slowed way down for that corner. At least you can pick apart what color is McLaren, which color. We're like the dark orange. And we just got another warning for track limits. To be fair, we're trying to push as hard. Yeah, we're pushing as hard as we can. Gotta be careful. One more track limit, our time will not count. But we might have just advanced to queue number 3. Let's go to the garage. I think we're just losing time. This would normally be the tire we start the race on, but because we have rain tomorrow in the race, it just throws our deal. Let's not get our third and final warning to where this lap would not count. Got through Eau Rouge better, but probably slowed down a shitload. Ooh, that was not a good corner we just got off. Damn, that corner, if we didn't screw that up, would have been a good lap, but we're gonna make it to Q3, so that's the important part. I fucked up that lap. Yeah, I fucked up that lap. See if we can make it back and start a lap. We got another chance, so clean off those tires. Alright, see if we can get another. See if we can try to get this lap a little better. If we didn't screw that right-hander up, we would have had a chance, but alright, give it another shot. We've got another minute, so this is gonna be the final lap. That corner was a little bit better than what we had the first time. Yeah, I think that's it. That's it. Yep. Did not improve that last run, but our first lap time was good enough, so we made it to Q3. So did Hamilton, Seb, Max, Valtteri, Charles, Lance, Sergio, Alex Albon, and Daniel Ricciardo. Who did not make it? There you go. Kvyat out-qualifies Gasly. Ricciardo out-qualifies Ocon. Sainz out-qualifies Norris. So both McLarens did not get out of Q2. Alright, Q3 is raining. Terrific. We're in for a fun one. I want to get on track before the rain comes. Let me find another global... Or we might do Supermarket Sweep. Because I love that show. That was another show. If you guys don't know, Supermarket Sweep is one of my other favorite shows I love to watch when I was a little kid, so yay. So we're gonna watch a playlist if the stupid deal wants to load up. Yeah, Annie's gonna start at the back, so wherever we qualify, we're gonna start last. As I just drove off, we just drove off in the grass for no stupid reason. Good job, Annie. At least we'll lose this tire. At least we have a couple of worn soft tires and so we're only gonna have 2 mediums that are fresh and a hard tire that is fresh for the race tomorrow. We're probably gonna go to the medium tire to go to the end of the race. This is gonna be a one-stop strategy, and since it's going to rain in the race, the beginning of the race, so that means we will not have we can't use 2 sets of dry tires because it is not a dry race. It is mixed conditions, aka wet. So on a 46.1. That's the benchmark we got to set. Charles Leclerc 49.9. Thought that was a good lap from Albon, but our team's going to be the best of the rest. Seb at 45.5. 5.5, a 5.59 from Seb puts him on provisional pole. Of course, the Ferraris are good on this track, I can tell you that. What's our first lap? 46.1, so we lost a lot of time, if you ask me. So that's not good, so we gotta find 2 tenths. Alright, so we gotta find 2 tenths. 2 tenths. 2 tenths. 2. Because I made a mistake in that one part of the track. So you gotta make up at least 2 tenths. Hopefully Annie does not get held up. pulling a little bit better, so we're starting to gain a little bit of time. Fuck. I was about to get ready to say we were making up a lot of time.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time. Rain in 10 minutes.
P2, which would have been the front row, but unfortunately it's going to be last, but we qualified second. Sebastian Vettel's on the pole. Good job. Great lap by Seb.
With qualifying finished,
Oh, we're going to be P4, so all the Mercedes are on the front row.
Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting
So
started.
Bottas outqualifies Hamilton, Seb outqualifies Leclerc, Verstappen outqualifies Albon, Perez outqualifies Stroll. But we got to take an engine penalty and start at the back. But we got good pace in the car to get some points. That's the important thing. Got to get points. Need to do better than getting a point. So we beat Verstappen. That's good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this part here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give a like, comment here, give your thoughts. Subscribe if you haven't yet to become part of the PCS crew today. Hopefully you guys can tune into that. Hopefully everybody has a good time on 11 o'clock right now if you're listening to that. And hopefully you guys can join me for tomorrow for the Belgian Grand Prix. Bottas is on the pole. The question is, can he turn that pole into a win? You'll just have to tune in to find out tomorrow on my channel. So thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, like, favorite, subscribe.
We've picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back than you expect. As for how bad it is, that'll depend on what the other drivers get.
Yeah. But I think we should be fine. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, like, favorite, subscribe, tell your friends about these videos. Thank you for watching. And take it easy.